Hello there and welcome. My name is Renee McCoy and welcome to Mirror You. I'm so grateful that you joined me here today and that you decided to be a part of the nest, the nurturing environment for safe transformation. Join me as I share this month's intuitive message. And don't forget to mirror you. Be balanced, be inspired, and continue to grow. Good morning, everyone. This is Renee McCoy from Mirror You Wellness, and I hope that you're having an amazing day. I invite you just in for a few seconds because it will be the perfect time that I received this morning. And the word is grace. 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 Let that kind of sink in. Grace to yourself. How are you extending grace to yourself? Or are you extending grace to yourself? Are you holding yourself so rigidly accountable for something that you can't control, trying to make things happen? Are you putting yourself on the hook instead of taking yourself, allowing your angels, your ancestors, the universe to answer the questions for you? Grace because accepting that grace, because if you are not accepting grace for yourself, then it's very hard to give grace to someone else. Take yourself off the hook for some things that are not in control, things that you woulda, coulda, shoulda, all the outcomes that you could not control, to extend that grace to someone else. And so I invite you to revisit the Serenity Prayer, chartered seas, as we go through turbulent, uncharted seas. Get through the things that you yourself accepting. The Serenity Prayer says this: I cannot change. Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right? So when I am extending or receiving grace, I learn in a surrendered state to accept the things that I cannot change. And I gracefully do that. That takes time and attention. That means I realize that I'm not in control of any of this. But that which I am in control of, give me the courage to change the things that I can. You have given me resources. You've given me ideas. You've given me people, places, and things that can help me, that continuously, synchronistically keep coming back to me to remind me of who I am and what I can do. So let me turn that energy on the courage to change the things that I can. Important. It may not be that time to exert that and to revert or energy, but to use self-control, the courage that I need to change the things that I can. And along the way, I think Spirit, God, the universe, our ancestors, our love tribe, as I call mine, is always telling us that they always have things in control. If you just release, turn that energy back towards myself and not feel bad because I didn't see it, I didn't do it, I'm not doing it right again. That's not the attitude that healing brings. Healing says, please help me to see what belongs to me, see how I am trying to cause things to happen the way I need them to be. Because anxiety comes from resistance to control what it is that you want done, and having to have your way and trying to prove your point. That is the part of the prayer that you ask for serenity. Help me to accept the things that I cannot change, but then give me the courage that says healing says there is something happening in me that is causing a change, and I need to be able to have the courage to change those things. Take all of that energy on trying to change and maneuver and do the who, what, when, where, and why outside of myself, and turn to that grace and see what God is doing for me on the inside. No. And I'm continually engaging in what God is showing me. I begin to grow, and that serenity prayer then becomes a harmonic symphony instead of anxiety, a harmonic symphony. All right? So take the load off of yourself today. My way. All right? The grace that God extends to you, because we're going to need it. Patreon is spelled Patreon. And if this resonates for you, please let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video with other people. Journey and what we will be teaching you that you will need of your go along your journey. As you share with us, or sharing with you are the resources that you will need to go along your journey. As you share with us the things that you're learning on your journey, absorb that grace. Take yourself off the hook. Absorb the grace He has for you. Absorb that grace. Take yourself off the hook. You're not alone. You don't have to do it alone. All right? So again, if it resonates with you and you want more details about a message that maybe Spirit has for you, contact me at www.mirroryouwellness.net, the number 2 TLC at gmail.net.